This is the story of a dog named Dinky. He was the cutest little doggy at the neighborhood pet store. We took him home, this Dinky doggy. And he grew and grew and grew and grew. And he isn't a Dinky doggy anymore, no more. He isn't a Dinky doggy anymore. No, Dinky, no.
Only 2 o'clock. Only a couple of hours. Oh, get moving, Dudley. Not much time. There, finished, and a neat job, if I do say so myself.
Dinky! Where are you, cutie? Come to Sandy. Here, Dinky!
No, Dinky! Dinky, you hippopotamus, you rhinoceros! Look what you've done!
What's the matter, Uncle Dudley?
Yeah, why all the ruckus?
That overgrown bulldozer has ruined me. All that money gone down the drain.
Uncle, this isn't money, it's leaves. Right, Sandy?
Right, Monica. Maybe you've been working too hard?
Oh, you don't understand. Here, read this.
Expect me at 2 o'clock. Stop. Today. Stop. Signed, Great Aunt Hortense. Aunt Hortense, isn't she the one who's extremely proper?
I remember. She's extremely straight-laced.
And extremely rich. And she's going to leave it all to the neatest, quietest relative with the most orderly home life.
Oh, I get it. She's coming here to check you out.
Gee, Uncle Dudley, you're going to be rich.
Not unless we get this place shipshape in the next few hours. Dinky, be careful! Dinky! Yeah! I almost forgot! I want that monster out of sight before Hortense arrives!
But why, Uncle Dudley?
Because Hortense absolutely cannot stand dogs!
I know how she feels. Maybe we could rent him out as a polar bear rug.
I know how we can hide Dinky and help out at the same time. We'll clean the attic. Don't worry, Uncle, we'll keep Dinky out of sight.
Sure, nothing to it. Simple as hiding Mount Everest.
Aunt Hortense, how nice!
I am exactly 32 seconds late. I hope you've made constructive use of the time, Dudley.
Oh, certainly, Aunt Hortense. I scrubbed this kitchen floor, and then
Commendable. Give me a saucer of milk.
Milk? Yes, Aunt Hortense.
Not for me. For Gwendolyn. Oh, sweet little kitty is thirsty after her long trip.
She, seems to be pretty hungry, too.
Gee, I wonder what's in this old trunk.
Well, genius, open it up and see.
Great idea. Got a hacksaw handy? Oh, let's get it out of the way. Dinky, stop! Come back!
Well, there goes Uncle Dudley's inheritance.
I'll try to head him off. You distract Aunt Hortense.
I'm very proud of my roses. Don't you think they're...
A bit dusty.
Dinky, wait! Boy, this rodeo stuff ain't all it cracked up to be.
Oh, no! They're heading right for Uncle Dudley and Aunt Hortense. Oh, Aunt Hortense, let me look at you. I've heard so much about you. You have obviously not heard that I dislike vulgar outbursts of emotion. What in heaven's name is that? Well, that's Sandy having a riding lesson.
Yes, riding is part of my niece's training. Oh, yes.
Commendable. But what is she riding?
It's a...
It's a morse. A morse? Oh, a cross between a moose and a horse. Very rare. And what, pray tell, was that noise?
The old house is settling. Come, let me fix you some tea.
Quick! Up in the attic. They're coming. That's odd. Didn't notice that stuffed moose before.
Me neither. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been in the family for ages.
Stop him!
I'm trying. Darn this old trunk.
Why don't we have a sensible pet? Like an alligator or even a yak. Now what is going on?
Why, hello, Mrs. Dinkley. Is it time for my dancing lesson already? Hit it, Monica.
Don't tempt me. Let's continue the lesson upstairs, Dinky. I mean, Mrs. Dinkley.
Yes, in the attic. Music room.
Well, Dudley, I must admit I'm favorably impressed with the way the girls are being brought up. Riding lessons, dance lessons. Reminds me of my own childhood. Now, shall we take a tour of the upstairs?
The upstairs? You mean upstairs?
I believe that's what I said, Dudley.
Ow! Ouch! That does it. I stubbed my toe on that darn thing. You are going down to the basement. See, Monica, there are times when Dinky comes in handy. Don't let go!
It's too heavy!
Gangway!
Dudley, you tried to trick me. You have a dog. You know how I feel about dogs. A person of my sensitive, cultured background. Why, I've never been so insulted in my life.
That's funny, Aunt Hortense. This trunk has your name on it.
My name? Well, that's ridiculous. And what is this? It looks like a fur coat.
That's not a fur coat. It's a dog suit. Listen to this. Hortense Holmby as the dancing dog was the hit of last night's show at the Bijou Theater.
Aunt Hortense, that's you! So you really don't dislike dogs? You're just trying to forget your past. All right, I confess I'm Hortense the dancing dog. But please don't tell anyone. Why not? I think it's marvelous.
So do I. Just think, a famous dancing dog in our own house.
Well, I must admit I was pretty good. And now that the secret's out, I'm very relieved. It's nice to be me again. And I have Dinky to thank for dropping that trunk.
And don't forget Gwendolyn for making him drop it.
Aunt Hortense, would you do a dance for us?
Wow! What a finish!
Thanks for everything. Now I know where to leave all my money.
You do?
Of course. I'm giving it all to the Home for Needy Dogs.
Needy dogs?
As for me, I'm going to try for a comeback. Ta-ta! And if I ever need a partner, I'll give you a call, Dinky. Ta-ta again!
Wow! What a finish!